my gorgeous, sparkly, scrumptious, tasty, juicy, amazing, fashionable, cream of the cream, Scorpio. Welcome to your Love Tarot reading. This is going to be for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're going to take a look at you and your person. Yeah, I'm sucking up to you, Scorpio, because, I don't know, you just deserve it, all right? Because you got it going on. You deserve it. You got a lot of boo-boos after you, all right? You got you got the FBI and the CIA of love. They're all after you, my darling. You're like the Scarlet Pimpernel. All right. Scorpio is the Scarlet Pimpernel. Okay. These, oh my God, all these cards coming out already. So, you know, whoever it is that you're in separation with in this you versus them reading, we're assuming some kind of a rift or separation, right? The Six of Swords is telling me that, you know, this is a spiritually painful connection that we're reading for, and it does feel like, you know, there was there was lies, there was deception, there was like someone wasn't 100% square with you about a lot of things, and Scorpion, like that lie detector boo that you are, you were like, meh, 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 meh. You know, like the alarms were ringing deep inside, even though on paper everything was okay, but you just felt something was off, and you were correct. There's betrayal in this situation. There's betrayal in this connection. There's betrayal of love. Let's see. Please show me, angels, what is happening for Scorpio and their person. Yeah, and this is over, by the way. So, you know, we assume some kind of rift or separation, but in this case, it is definitely over. Oh, Bill, let mommy give you a little kissy. Don't worry, baby Scorpio, because I know you feel everything so deep. Also, Crosswatcher, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the dark side. These energies can't switch if you're cross-watching. Yeah, there's a lot of turmoil here, Bill. The Tower, you know, it just kept coming out, and now it's like that was the first card that landed on my table. Oh, yeah, this person is in a lot of pain. This person has, I think they've realized what they lost. Maybe it took them a long time, but now they realize, they see what they lost now. Let's take a look at this person, see who they are deep inside, because it's, you know, there's a lot of darkness energy here because someone really hurt you, Bill. They betrayed you about something, you know, they betrayed a promise, or they gave you like their word of honor, or maybe they represented themselves in a certain light or in a certain way, and then it turned out that's not who this person was, Bill. Oh, it's okay, Scorpio. And even if you don't want to reunite with this person, there's other fishes in the sea, you know that. You know that. You're the Scarlet Pimpernel. Do you like this card? Do you know who that is? Probably nobody vibes with that. Like, bring this back. Like, we need like a superhero movie based on the Scarlet Pimpernel. I'll star in it as like the sidekick. All right. Anyways, Scorpio, welcome to the channel if you're new, and if you are a returning blue angel, thank you. I appreciate you. I love you. I see you, baby. Give mommy a kiss. This is the ultimate Scorpio, you know, nest of pink little Barbie assassin vipers. This is, look, I'm Scorpio, Sun, and Rising. I know where it's at. All right. I get you. I see you. Nobody gets us. They're all amateurs. They wish they were us. All right, today, Scorpio, if you're getting hate for being a Scorpio, let mommy tell you, they're just jealous. All right, people don't get Scorpios. They think they heard a rumor and stuff, and then they like blow it out of proportion. We're scrumptious, and I know you're gooey insides. I know how it goes, baby. Also, shout out to Gondor Official. My sister, my magical sister. All the music on this channel is by Gondor Official, by the way. If you want to check out her channel, go to the description box below or the pinned comment. She's always there, together with a link to her music, baby. I love her. Okay, anyways. Let's get back into the douche flute situation. This is serious business. You have a repeating tower, repeating death. These cards represent also you, Scorpio. This card represents Aries and Scorpio in the tarot. This represents Scorpio. That came up several times, even, you know, in the pre-shuffle. These cards like aggressively came out. So, you know, this is someone who's definitely lingering in the energy. You're in their energy. This is someone who, I'm not going to lie, this is someone who was a little, not like 100% player, but if it was a bimbo, himbo, anyone between you met on Tuesday on Tinder, it was someone who like kind of like very like happy-go-lucky, not going to settle down, a little bit of a player, maybe attempting to be a player. Then they met the Scorpion. Bam! Bam! Here's death. They're like, oh, damn. Like, you think 3 things you cannot avoid in life. Death, taxes, and really getting surprised by a Scorpion. You know, they're like, oh my gosh, I met my match. it was like an awesome, like, you know, love at first sight, but it was shocking to them. And, you know, they couldn't put in the work. They just didn't put in the work. They were very defensive, very like, well, you know, this is someone who's never been in love in that kind of Scorpionic, epic, like, you know, courtly love kind of a way. Like, this boo-boo just doesn't get it. They were never enamored. They've been, you know, they liked people in the past. They had relationships. Even if they're, you know, in their 80s, meeting you was like totally different. Like, that hit different. They were in relationships before that were quite surface. They, you know, knew people, did things with people. They were like, yeah, I like you well enough, but they never like let their guard down. They never gave their heart to anyone. This person had never had an experience where like, oh my God, if that person doesn't call me, like, I'll die. Like, but when they met you, it was like that. So they immediately became defensive because they were very insecure about that. They wanted to be in control. They didn't like that feeling. They did not like that feeling. You had a lot of power over them. You had a lot of power over them, Scorpio. Aww. So they did something cray-cray to destroy the relationship. What did they do? What was this betrayal? Tell me more. Ugh. It's like they left you high and dry. This is what I'm getting. They left you high and dry. They left you feeling single. They left you feeling high and dry. Someone who was a ghost, or they were like stalling the relationship. So it's like, you know, someone like who was going through the motions, but they were like, you know, Scorpio, let's like reschedule the date for like 2 weeks later. You know, they were like, there was a lot of you know, time between communications. There was like little too slow moving, a little too much time between communications. You thought maybe it was because they were a player, or you thought that maybe it's because this person was, you know, seeing other people or something like that, keeping you as an option. I don't feel like it was like that at all, but I do feel like they were stalling because they were very insecure in this connection, very insecure with themselves, and they were like rejecting love, basically. They were like, well, I don't want that. That feels too personal. That feels too close. So that's what happened here. That was the betrayal was of the love itself. And they didn't live up to expectations. They were just too slow, and the Scorpion got tired, and you were like, okay, bye. And then you called them out on something, one thing led to another, and then it was over. You know, it's very like explosive. It was like, it's kind of like, you know, low key, you were wondering what is going on with this person, then you maybe like poke them a little bit, they got triggered, one thing led to another, Scorpion and face off, and like, that's what happened. The tower. You know, this person is still falling. This could have happened last Scorpio season, not this year, but like a year ago. This person is still falling for you. I think they've realized now that you're their soulmate. This is the issue. They know this. Now they know this. Now they realize it. Now they realize what they did to themselves. And now they have their whole entire life to face with all the drama they caused in your life. If it was a more established relationship, like a marriage, you know, a living together situation, or maybe, you know, dating for like several months, it's kind of the same dynamic, only, you know, you kept like trying to work on this situation, because, you know, Scorpio, this is how Scorpio works. You're going to work and work and work on something, and then one day you're just going to be done with it. So, you know, you, my scrumptious, darling, amazing Scorpio, you're like this dove of peace and love. You're like, let's work on it. And this person kept on failing. They kept on being selfish and explosive. And, you know, one day this whole thing just exploded. You're like, this is too subpar, you're not giving me what I require. And this person took it personal, and they were like, yeah, you know what, Scorpio, F you then. Like, am I not enough for you? F you then. Boom. Explosion. They just like set fire to the entire village. And all you wanted, it's like, you know, very like overreaction too, very vulnerable, you know, little tiny car energy, if you know what I mean. This person looks to me like they're afraid that they might be driving a very tiny car. And if it's like, you know, if it's masculine energy or feminine energy, whatever, tiny, anything else, but, you know, this is, you know, the god Aries, the god Mars. It's very, you know, this kind of explosion can be from like, if you're dealing with a masculine energy, I think this person thinks they drive a tiny car. Just gonna say that. All right. Or they have like, you know, if it's a feminine energy, tiny, whatever, tiny cannons. I don't know. Now we're just getting, like, this is a rabbit hole. Stop. We're not going to go there. Okay. Or anyone in between, like anything, you know, cannons, cars, like, you know, tanks, cups. All right. 8 of Cups. This person, I'm not gonna lie, Scorpio, this person doesn't want to come back to this relationship right now. They want to keep walking away. Why? Because they're a sad little bit-bill. Their entire world is crumbling. I'll see what else is going on with their life. But what they're actually gonna do is they're gonna come back. Scorpio gets these readings a lot. I don't know, Scorpio. I think it's because we're so, you know, lethal. Okay, let's see. But in a cute way, you know, we're like lethal, but like bunny, cute bunny lethal. All right, unleash the Kraken, Scorpio. Like no jokes, it says unleash. This is your energy. This is your advice. Unleash your energy. Unleash your beauty, your gorgeousness. Sparkle like a bright diamond. You know, whatever this person does, they're coming back. You're wondering if they ever loved you. You're fearing that maybe they lied so much. Like, you know, did this person ever really have feelings for me and stuff like that? They do. It's almost like on autopilot, they're coming back like a homing pigeon. They really don't want to, though, Scorpio. You get this a lot. You get, maybe it's like the same kind of, you know, energetic situation. You get that one boo-boo a lot of the times who is just like, I'm so mad at Scorpio. I am done with this. But then like, and they're like, keep walking, and just like do a U-turn and like, hi, Scorpio. They don't want to. They don't know why they're coming back, but they're coming back. In the next 2 hours, 2 days, or 2 weeks, there will be some compromises that will be at stake in this situation if you want this to work out, though. Two of Pentacles. It's all up to you, my darling Scorpio. I'm just a random boo-boo on the internet, and, you know, so take everything I say with a grain of salt. This is a general reading, so take these energies as they resonate. This is someone who was, you know, very foolish, but they're going through a really hard time. I forgot to see what they're going through. Scorpio, drama, next level drama. A lot of loneliness. I think a lot of things have not worked out for them. They could be very lonely. They could have maybe lost their job as well or something like that. They're like, a lot of people are abandoning them. You know, so it's not just you, maybe they're friends. There's loss and loneliness in their life. Aw, Boo-Boo. Well, it's up to you, Boo-Boo. They're coming through. Let me know in the comments below if this is your story, my baby. Also, if you vibe with my channel and you enjoy my videos, why not subscribe? Turn on the notification button. And, of course, I like the video because liking the video really helps me out as a small creator on YouTube. And if you'd like to get a personal reading with me, or if you are interested in any of my magical services, let me just show you. I know this is like an old joke, but I'm just like, humor me. This is so much fun for me. If you're interested in any of my magical services, I can help you with spell work. I can help you with spiritual guidance. So if you'd like me to cast a spell for you, this is my ex-boyfriend. He was a very naughty boy, and you know, this is the kind of work that we do here. I have so many little frogs. It's like a whole thing. I don't know, Scorpio. I am very, like, I am a child. I'm a child. But do hit me up for a reading, or if you need any other kind of guidance, or, you know, if you don't want to, it's okay. But, you know, he can't talk because, you know, not anymore. Not anymore. All right. I love you, my darling Scorpios. You know I love you so much. I'm your Scorpio mommy. I just like, the Scorpio life is not easy. I'm telling you, this level of drama is always extra. It's super extra for the Scorpio because this is the kind of people we have to deal with. Nobody understands that, okay? They're all amateurs. But, you know, be brave, be scrumptious. Keep going. If you want to talk to this person, talk to them. If you don't want to, just, you know, glow, my darling, because you're a glowy little gorgeousness boo-boo. I'll see you next time. Stay sparkly, stay gorgeous, stay moisturized, and may the angels protect you.